Go to work, same old story. I don't want anything but ordinary. I ran into an old friend the other day. I can't forget what she said. You gotta live young, like a hit and run.
So today's topic is don't give up on love and relationships. The reason I want to do this conversation today is because of all the feedback I've been getting from people on my advice column, in my meetup groups, and just people I run into when I go out for the evening. What's happening is people are so sad and angry as well that they can't meet a partner that they can share their life with. And one of the reasons for this is that we are becoming so particular about what we want. Like I've talked in the past about, unrealistic checklists and fear and anger from past relationships or your childhood. The trouble is here is love is what makes the world go round. And there's so much going on right now that is not a good place. There's fighting, there's wars, there's all sorts of stuff. So if you can't have love in your own personal life, it just makes you feel hopeless. It makes you feel like, is this all there is? And really, love is what we all want to have as our main course in our life. And what's going on is that we're giving up on it because we're so fed up with everything that doesn't work. But what's happening is we are forgetting how to make it work. We're giving up so quickly and so easily now that we just don't even want to be bothered. Well, guess what? You don't want to be bothered. You're going to spend the rest of your life alone, and that just makes things even worse for you because you don't want to be there. But what's happening also is we don't know how to be there anymore, because even if we get it, there's a lot of other people who don't. So you're meeting these people. So you're going out with an open attitude and great mindset, and you're meeting people who are angry about it or who just can't be bothered or they're sort of stuck up about it. So it makes dating and meeting a potential partner in your life really, really difficult. If you're okay being single and you're happier that way, then all the more reason to just go and enjoy yourself, but don't bring others down because you don't believe in a relationship. Because that just keeps this boomerang effect of everybody not meeting each other because everybody's got this negative sort of thinking going on. And what I'm finding right now is that when I talk to people, there's not a lot of happy people out there. Like people are getting very, very, just disturbed about a lot of things. And I can understand why. And this is even more important to keep the personal part of your life and what you can control around you in a good place. By putting yourself in this sort of negative environment mentally, emotionally as well, you're just sabotaging anything good from coming your way. And that's got to stop, because I really think that we all would like to be loved or have someone to love. And I think that we're fooling ourselves saying that, oh, it's not important. I don't care. I've had it. I'm fed up. I'm not doing it anymore. Well, maybe take a little bit of time for yourself to adjust this sort of attitude you've got going on. And then once you do that, come back out with a really clear head about it is important. It is something that you want to have. Even if you don't want to have a relationship, you can still have loving people in your life and surround yourself with those people. The more you put yourself into an environment where there's negative discussions about this, what's going on and what's not happening in the dating world, what's not happening in relationships, you're going to get stuck and you're going to have to stay there until you figure it out. So start surrounding yourself around people that are positive about it, people who are in great relationships already and that can show you the way. Just watch them for a while. Anyway, I just wanted to put that out there because I think that we are forgetting how important it is to have love in our lives. And again, it doesn't have to be a full-blown relationship, but love in a lot of other forms is a great thing too. But the more that we don't allow it in our lives, the more we remove ourselves from having a lot of happiness. So change up your attitude and bring people towards you that are wonderful, warm, and loving. And maybe one day you will want to be back in a relationship again. But if you don't put an effort in, I don't know. I don't think that's a great, healthy place to be myself. But anyway, keep your comments coming, everybody. I'm loving the feedback I'm getting and all the people that are writing me. And don't forget, my advice column is dearsybersue@gmail.com. Keep coming. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.